The trip started on Thursday, May 15th at 7:15 in the morning before we embarked on our 4-hour car drive. And we went to Washington, D.C. We didn't do a lot of crazy stuff on the ride. We did play tug of war with someone's blanket, but it was honestly pretty chill. Everyone just put their headphones in. I actually watched Interstellar for the first time. Incredible movie. When we officially made our way into Virginia, we stopped at a rest stop to just take a breather for a minute. We got back on the road, and then about 30 minutes from our first actual stop location, we got lunch at Chick-fil-A. When we finished lunch, we made our rest of the 30-minute drive to our first stop.
Mount Vernon? Are you recording right now? Oh my man. I really liked it. The flowers were really pretty, and I liked petting the bull because I gotta pet it, and Grace told me not to, but I did it anyways.
Really cool. It kind of just gives you a really good idea of how life was like back in that time. But Washington's actual mansion was under construction when we went, so we got to see 4 of the rooms out of the who knows how many were in that house. But there were a bunch of really cool views and some really cool things to look at.
The metro is kind of fun and funny. How we lost 3 people at one point, and then we had 8 people get off board, then had to run back on.
I've been all up on the road now, talking to you on the phone now. I just don't know why I hurt you won't fly. I'm just feeling all alone now, waiting for you just to wake up. It's just like I took a pay cut, kissing through the phone in a different zone, whether right or wrong. I need you back, and I just don't know how to tell you, but I think that see you.
After we left Mount Vernon and took a quick stop at our hotel, we went on the metro to get to our next location. As someone who had never been on a metro before this, I think it just should be talked about in of itself. It's crazy when you actually get on the metro and you feel the force of it the first time it actually takes off and goes down the tracks. It's going way faster than it looks in all the videos you watch. Again, nothing super special about the metro, but it's just really cool.
My favorite part was probably the first night in DC, walking around all the monuments and the scooters.
Tears looking like a melody, time nothing but a remedy. Drive away like a felony, oh no. But I just wanted everything. Feel like I left you wondering. Feel like I don't wanna lose a step. All up in my head, I've been thinking what you said. Stillness in my bed, lost in silence like a test. All I feel is red, God is beating through my chest. Looking for the end, oh no. Find me in the dark of my mind.
eat at this huge mall we went to.
For you, got a lot that's on my plate, that's true. Hoping I can find a way back.
We went to the National Mall Monuments. These are just absolutely insane to see in person. Any and every picture that you see of the Washington Monument will never do justice to how tall that thing actually is. The same goes with the Lincoln Memorial too. It's just huge and it's so detailed. It's something that you've never seen in person. Definitely do that. It was incredible. After a decent night of sleep at the hotel, it was time for day 2. We woke up and got some Dunkin' before going on back to the metro.
Trip was seeing the inside of the Capitol building and going in the tundra thing. It was really cool. The architecture was wonderful. It was great.
Probably the Capitol.
Why?
It was big.
Thinking about it, 'cause baby you just got it, and I want it, and I hope that you do too. I know I'm not the smartest, but I'm honest, and baby you're my target. Don't be modest, go and flaunt it. Oh, we just need time doing nothing. I know. Look at the sky, see the stars, how they glow. Know that you're mine, we can climb as we grow. Know that you're mine when I see you. Lost in time when I see your eyes. Sky to shine, so baby don't be shy. Just be mine. I don't wanna blur the line. Sky to shine.
The Capitol was also pretty cool. Now, things like Congress weren't in session on that Friday, so we didn't really get to see anything that was like happening, but we got to see some cool parts of the Capitol, and we got to go on this really cool tour. They gave you headphones, and the tour guide actually had a mic, so instead of hearing everything around you, all you could hear was her voice, so you could really focus in on what she was talking about. That was definitely a favorite part for me. And we also ate lunch there, but we had to wait in line like forever.
My favorite part of our DC trip was the scooters, and the Holocaust Museum was pretty cool.
My favorite part was riding the scooters and going to the Holocaust Museum.
Then we went to the Holocaust Museum. I didn't film here for 2 reasons. Number 1, out of just pure respect. Second, all of the other things we did on the trip were like places, cool things that you can go and look at. The Holocaust Museum was like an experience. It was an eye-opening experience that no amount of filming it could help you experience it the same way as if you just went there. It's hard to put into words what you see there. So my one advice I can give is just go see it for yourself. After one more decent sleep, one more early wake up, and one more trip to Dunkin', it was time to start heading back home.
Cause I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up.
part of the trip was the Marine Museum. It's pretty cool, man.
I don't wanna wake up. I just spent some time with you, and it felt like I was dreaming all along. If that were the case, I'm through. So don't wake me up unless I'm next to you. And it feels like a sunny summer noon. And I wish I could lay here like it's June. But I know that I have to wake up soon. I'ma lay here just like all afternoon. 'Cause I don't wanna wake up. I don't wanna wake up. Cause I don't wanna wake.
On the way home, we went to one more place, the Marine Corps Museum. This place is just cool. You walk in and you see this huge ceiling and you see genuine pieces of aircraft, like actual planes and jets, hanging from the ceiling. And of course, as you walk through their giant gallery, you see all these other vehicles and all these replicas, and it's just so cool. I also bought my hat there. A few more hours on the road and we were back home. Honestly, Washington, D.C. was so cool. One piece of advice overall, if you do go to Washington, D.C., I would suggest bringing some people with you, because I think one of the biggest parts of my enjoyment was the fact that I got to go with some classmates and people that I'm great friends with and have known for a long time. Junior trip was amazing.